everyone is everywhere, and that's the beauty of being part of the entertainment industry, because the definition of that has changed. It's not just big screens or television anymore, or you can do everything and anything that you have access to. So
Little Things is a very relatable show. I'm sure you hear this a lot, but in an amazingly specific way. For example, earlier this year, my father turned 60 and retired, and I came home for that party. And it was a big deal for me to see him achieve that milestone, but to also see that he is now 60. Which is exactly what happens with Kavya when in the third season, and that was amazing for me to watch. So do you think that that's where the magic of the show lies, that it has these like small personal details that somehow spark something in a larger audience?
yes, definitely. I think actually even I do relate to that part of Kavya's life a lot, because I think our lives were going exactly like parallelly with each other when I was playing those scenes and what was happening in my life. Like my father was a little unwell, and I don't live with my parents, so that whole feeling of, oh my God, I have to be there, and how do I be there, and I want to be there now, and that tug of war with yourself, that even when you live with them, they're still sort of like, now you're not used to living with them, so they are not used to living with you, so there's still that kind of a tension. Tension of like, how do we try and make this environment livable in that sense, because and I'm sure this happens with all of us.
Absolutely.
So I think the essence of just the rawness and the realness and the everyday things that we speak about in the telling of the story of Dhruv and Kavya is what makes the show what it is and makes it resonate with the audience.
Right. Relationships are such a big part of a millennial's life. I feel like we spend a lot of our life just trying to find the answer to the question of what is love, or how, if at all, can we find the right partner. I don't think that the generation before us was afforded the luxury of overthinking it, and I don't think that the generation after us will care to overthink it that much. You are on this like super hit, prolific love story. You're a part of it from the very beginning. What have you learned about love in all these years? And like, are there any like tangible lessons that you've learned that you think you will carry forward in your life?
I feel like what I definitely have, like it's a learning that I have kind of observed in general also in life, and I think Little Things kind of reaffirmed that for me, that it's hard work.
Right.
And I think when both of you are willing to work hard to keep the machine going, to keep oiling the machine, keep running it, for others it'll look easy.
Your character is of course very close to her family, and you yourself have talked a lot about how you live with your grandparents and you're very close to them, and the fact that you live with them has kept you grounded throughout. I'm sure you spent the lockdown with them and you spent the last couple of years with them. How was that experience, spending so much time with them without having to worry about constantly being on the clock?
It was incredible, because I think I'm a very restless person. I'm not the kind of a person who will, you make me sit on a couch and if you tell me कि यहाँ बैठना है 5 घंटे, तो मैं पागल हो जाऊंगी, मुझे पता नहीं होगा क्या करूं. Because I constantly need some activity. I'm not a person who will go and party. That's not me. But I want to dance, I want to sing, I want to watch something. There's constantly the need of like wanting to work, go out and work and be productive.
Right.
And suddenly the pandemic, firstly on an individual level, I was like, wow, it got that terao in me. It kind of made me realize that you don't constantly have to do something productive to, succeed in your day. Not as not in life, but like, din mein bhi aise kuch nahi pura. You don't have to move mountains to feel like you've achieved a lot. The fact that I could spend so much time with my Nana Nani, which now I absolutely can't, and I knew that. I knew that the minute lockdown opens, I knew that the minute everything becomes accessible, I am going to get busy, and I don't know the next time that I'll get so much time to spend with them. And obviously, like my parents, they are growing even older, my grandparents. So to be with them through their growing old phase in that sense, and there is a sense of tiredness, there is a sense of fatigue in them. I mean, they're 80 and 90, so my grandfather's dementia started kicking in a little by little, and just to be able to spend that much time with him, and I think as a unit, my grandparents and I are very tight.
Right.
I think we have like our own bubble in that sense, like, and we're very happy just coexisting. We don't have to be talking to each other all the time. We don't have to be in the same room for that matter all the time. But just knowing कि हाँ ये यहाँ है, मैं वहाँ हूँ, वो वहाँ है, is enough. Like look over your shoulder and you know, oh, they're there, and that's enough. So that kind of taught me to be so much more patient, so much more empathetic, and so much kinder than. It's not that I wasn't a kind person, but just the fact that, you know, you're with old people, you need so much patience, you need so much that you can't be getting upset, you can't be getting restless. There is a struggle that they are going through as well that you need to comprehend, because you know now roles have reversed.
Right.
So I think
you're taking care of them.
I am taking care of them, and I think that phase just got us a lot more closer, the three of us. And both my grandparents really miss me, and I really miss not being at home because I'm working all the time.
I'm sure. You started working on web series, as they were called initially. Now they're all just shows. When no one was really looking at the internet as a form of long form entertainment, and now you are part of literally a revolution. So how has that benefited your career? You know, starting on the internet versus coming to it eventually?
A lot. I think my intent of being part of this industry was always to be an actor first. The aspiration always was Bollywood. It still is Bollywood, but it's not the only thing.
Right.
And I am very excited about the fact that there are so many avenues available now, and I'm glad that I got to be part of the revolution, that I got to contribute to the revolution, because when I started I was really open to experimenting. I didn't have unrealistic expectations like कल तो मुझे मतलब एक big ban of film मिलने वाली है, ऐसे मेरा कभी expectation था नहीं. I am a very practical person, especially, or I think only when it comes to my work. Otherwise I'm very emotional, but when it comes to work I'm a lot more sure, I'm a lot more focused on what I want, what I like, what I will do, what I won't do. And I knew that like eventually films will happen, because my process of getting to them was auditions.
Right.
And I knew that was the process that I had to follow. And I was open to any opportunity that would let me explore my capability as an actor, that would let me hone my craft. And internet gave me that opportunity, and I lapped it up. So I think I was just fortunate to have started on such a note. And I would be lying if I say that I knew this is where it would take me, because who knew the fate of the internet? Who knew the fate of...
And no one can tell.
And no one can tell. So I was enjoying it. I was riding the wave as it was rising. I was like, oh, ye ho raha hai, wo ho raha hai, main ye bhi kar lungi, wo bhi kar lungi. And now everyone is everywhere. And that's the beauty of being part of the entertainment industry, because the definition of that has changed. It's not just big screens or television anymore. Or you know, you can do everything and anything that you have access to. So...
That's amazing. You know, I loved your A Little Bit Alexis dance. I have watched it multiple times. I find it supremely entertaining, and it's like watching Annie Murphy all over again, but with like a little bit of a twist, which I love. And it made me want to see you dance on screen a lot more. And
you and me both, sister.
You've done one song in Masaba Masaba also that had a little
but that's hardly any bit.
Yeah, hardly anything, but still there. So what kind of roles are you looking at now? Which direction do you see your career going in?
I want to I mean, I don't know 5 years down the line wala answer nahi hai mere paas, lekin definitely the next thing that I want to do is something different than what I have done so far, because if you look at it, the 7-8 characters that I have significantly played are very close to who I am. Maybe one or two, maybe the Nirma from Chopsticks or Masha from Tribhang are different. But I do want to play I want to try playing a darker role, maybe, you know, like something that would not be expected out of me. So yeah, just to challenge myself as an actor, because that I have not done yet, I think, because the roles that I've played so far have been in the similar vein. I feel like they are the different shades of the same color, I think. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to explore next, that I do want to do something starkly different, but of course depends on the content also. So I'm on a hunt for that.
Amazing. We look forward to that.
Thank you.
And thank you so much, Mithila. All the very best for Little Things Season 4 and beyond.